welcome to Her Smile and to the Her Style series. That's what we are discussing today. Welcome. Now here at Her Smile, we believe you are what you eat, think, do and wear, and we specialize in her fitness, her healthy waistline, her beauty, skincare, makeup artistry, and her style, which is what we're discussing tonight. Okay, so if you've been following the Her Style series, I have shown you how to clean your shoes, store your shoes, clean your bags, store your store your bags, how to clean and tidy your cupboards and wardrobe. That's what we've been working on in the Her Style series, so that when you walk up to your clothing, they are a pristine and beautiful condition. Okay, so that they're a pleasure to wear, and also that you're looking after your things. They cost hard-earned money. Okay, just spend a few seconds caring for them and putting them back neatly, so that you can look forward to wearing them again. Okay, so in the Her Scarf series, I was showing you a couple of weeks ago how to wear your scarves many different ways. It was a lot of fun, okay? And then a reader asked if I could please show you a few different ways to create a mask with your scarf for when you step out the door during this pandemic, okay? So I've come up with a few different ideas which are really cute and you'll find them useful. But there are just a few things you need to know. So first of all, you need to know that yes, the fabric is a protection against the virus, okay? But it needs to be many layers. So a single layer is not going to be as sufficient as if you have folded it and you've got a couple of layers, all right? The next thing is that it must be fitted tight and secure. So having it loose and flapping, then no, it's not going to be a solution to your problem, all right? So you need to make sure that it is fitted and secure, okay? So yes, we can use the masks, the fabric, as long as it's in layers. Yes, we can use it as long as it is secure, but you must make sure that you are still keeping your social distancing and you are still sanitizing your hands. Now this week I had a flu injection, and the pharmacist was telling me that since COVID, our immune systems are not as robust as they were before because of all the social distancing and all the sanitizing. Now, isn't that an eye-opener? Okay, so what is the first one we're going to do? If you've got a small scarf or a bandana, you're going to take that, okay? And you're going to take it and you're going to fold it the width that you're going to need to protect your nose and your mouth. It must protect your nose and your mouth, or cover your nose and your mouth, all right? So you're going to take it and you're going to fold it, and so do that, okay? You're going to fold it, and fold it, and fold it, all right? Have the fold on the inside, okay? And then you're going to take two elastic hair ties, all right? And you're going to put it over the one end, and you're going to take one on the other end. And now you have to do a little bit of fiddling to see how wide it needs to be, okay, for you and your face. So how wide in depth and in width, all right? Then when you've got your place, then you fold over the ends, okay? So I'm just going to move it a little bit. I'm going to fold over the ends. So that's what I've done, is I've folded over the ends. And then I'm going to tuck the one end into the other. I'll show it to you now. Just want to flatten it so it's comfortable against my face. So I've tucked the one end into the other, all right? And that's the part that's going to go against my face, all right? Then you take the elastic, the hair tie, and put it around your ear. Now it's fitting securely. It's comfortable, it's over my nose, it's over my mouth, it's secure around my ears, and there I go. Okay, so you could use any fabric, okay? Anything that's going to complement what you're wearing, you can use it as an accent, all right, just for a little bit of fun. Stepping out stylishly with an accent as your mask, and you know that you made it and it's safe and it's clean. You can go home and wash it, all right, okay, for reuse. And there's a really, really neat way to just create a face mask out of a small scarf or just a piece of fabric that you have at home. And remember, it's the rolling and the layering that's going to give you that protection and then securing it so that it's flat and tight against you. Okay, good. All right, that's number one. Now number two is you can actually do exactly the same thing, but with a long scarf. So the longer it is, actually the nicer it's going to be, okay? So this is the one that I'm talking about now, but that's my length, okay? So it's about 1 meter. So 1 meter or more is a great idea, okay? So what you do is you take your scarf, and you're going to start to do exactly like you did with the other one, and you're going to fold it over the depth that you need it to be, all right? So you're going to fold. Now remember, I said to you that the more layers there are, the more protected you are, but also you can use a full scarf to do it, okay? Also, you're now going to use it in the fabrics or the colors, or it's going to be stylish with your clothing because your scarves have been bought to match your clothing in the past. All right, and again you end up with the end bits on the inside. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to do exactly what you did before with the previous scarf with the hairbands, and you're going to go on the end and you're going to put it over, doing exactly what you did before with the previous scarf. So a hair tie, and you're going to put the end through the hair tie and pull it again for the width of your face. That's the width. All right, now what do? Now remember that folded end, the end bit, that's the one that's going to stay on the inside. So you put that across the back of your neck, okay? And then you take another hair tie, and you're going, or you can have a scrunchie that's the same color, and you're going to tie it like that. Okay, got it? Then you're going to turn it around to the back, and you're going to take those two hair ties, and you're going to put it across your face neatly. Then you're going to put it across your ears, like you did before. You're going to make sure that it's secure and flat and across and neat. Then you're going to take the back one and you're going to pull it tight. And this is where you're making it firm and secure, all right? But you're also, if it was nice and long, it could come down and wrap down the front, okay? Or you could flip it across, you know, if it was long enough, you could have it go around like that. And that's really, really neat way to keep yourself secure and stylish stepping out the door. And if you don't mind me saying, but it's actually really nice when it's very cold out there. Like we're going to the snow, and when you go to the snow, that air that you're inhaling is really cold. So I would be using it just as, even when there's not a pandemic, just to protect me from that really, really cold air when you step out in winter, if you have that experience where you live, okay? So scarves are fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Now the third one that I have for today is very simple. You take a long scarf, okay, third one, and you tie a knot in the end. I'm excited about this one. And I love this scarf, it's one of my favorite, okay. Now you've got a loop, all right, you put that in, all right, okay, and then you loop it over again. Good, all right. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the shorter one and you're going to put it across your face neatly. Okay. And then the other one you're going to pull tightly so that it becomes firm. Over your nose, over your mouth, okay? And then you pull it tightly. And there you are. You're safe to step out in your stylish design, okay, however you want it to be, making sure that it's neat and secure by pulling the threads. Okay, got it? And there you go. Very simple way to, I'll remove that so you can hear me. 3 very simple ways to create scarves, masks out of your scarves that you can use anywhere at any time and be safe and secure in them. So knowing that you are protected because you've got multiple layers from the fabrics that are protecting you from any bacteria or viruses getting in, okay? And again, as I say, for me personally, as we go to the snow, I'm going to be doing this because I'm going to protect my neck, but it's also going to protect me from inhaling that cold air when you're up there in the mountains. Right! I hope that you enjoyed those 3 scarf tying ideas for masks, okay? Now have a lovely evening, and I'll see you again soon with our next episode of the Her Style. Have a lovely evening.